Rick Ross said, he's been vibing out too long. There must be something going on. Next thing I know, I check the recording and everything, and the recording's done, stopped a long time ago. Still going. What's Rick Ross's laugh? I've never heard Rick Ross laugh. No, we have. He goes, or whatever. I don't know. He does like this one guy to laugh. Actually, he laughed at me on Peter Robertson Boulevard. He was in his Maybach, and they chased me and were shooting at me, Judith Esposito. But it wasn't that. He laughed at me. The way I was running, I think it was. And he made this one laugh. It was like, I don't know what the hell. Yeah, he was like, it was probably one of the best laughs of his life. Because I was doing it on purpose, because I thought he was filming. I should have had that on vlog, but man, that was hilarious. I was laughing too inside as I was running away. Because I thought we were acting and whatnot. But now I see how he does it. He make everyone think it's going to be video, but he really just, taking whatever. You have to be doing video yourself with the movie, the cameras. Okay, so I have to get red cameras myself. No problem. We have red cameras also. My brother's John Gotti. He's the king of the red cameras. Or no, he's the guy that can bring the red cameras out. I'm the king. My brother's the guy that can bring the red cameras out. No, not these red cameras. I'm talking about these red cameras. Yeah, my brother can have these ones come out. My brothers have the red cameras come out many times. They want to see StacksAMilli on red cameras. They want to see StacksAMilli on this stuff, on this format. What happened? Just keep supporting me, and maybe one day you'll see StacksAMilli on red or on the silver screen. Once my tattoos are fixed, they said I quite possibly could have a pretty good silver screen career or something of nature. I've been in this restaurant. Ooh, that's the restaurant where I had lots of Chinese food with my diamond ring. Yes, yes, yes. Pizza, Brampton, Flower City. Who's that guy right there in the middle? Is that Patrick Brown, who happens to have the same last name as my grandmother, my late grandmother, Rosalie. There he is. There's Patty. Brampton, the Flower City. And I was going to mention when you go under this one bridge in Brampton, on the right side, if you're passing by directly looking at it, there used to be something that said something like Brampton Flower City or something like that. Chincoosy Park, I'd have to say, was really cool to go and tour and see. There was so much stuff to do there. It was unbelievable. I got to go to the petting zoo with my auntie. We got to see a lot of these live animals and exotics too, indoor and outdoor. And Gunplay's family. These were experiences that taught me a lot. Minnie Moo and the Crocodile Crew. There's even water recreational sports and water recreation. Sorry, water recreational sports. No, you want to be very careful when you're in that environment. You do not want to be running around too fast. You can slip. Like me, I've slipped several times, broken my leg and whatnot. So you want to really take your time when you're in there, watch the ground, and keep your feet nice and secure. And enjoy the water for what it is, but don't just be careful. Look at this. Riverside Park in Guelph, I used to ride in a train all the time. And the not the Ferris wheel. What's the thing where you get on the horse and you go, carousel? Yeah, and the carousel. 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 Carousel roundabout. Hurdy-gurdy or merry-go-round. We already clicked into the Wikipedia, but look at how slow my internet is. It's the fastest we have in my area, believe it or not. But it still loads it quite quick. It's not in a flash like 1 gigabyte per second. Look at this. Ooh, yeah. I remember being a little kid. You know. But you know that the little kid's going to be a man one day. But he knows that people know he's going to be a man one day. Whatnot. Anyways, there were so many different horses you could choose from, or sometimes there was even a seat if you didn't want to have to prop up yourself on a horse, or say you had a disability, you couldn't prop yourself up on a horse. So every once in a while I'd go on the horse, and then I chose to go down in the seat. Flying horses. Check marks and small pictures. Old pictures. Blurry pictures. More check marks. More tiny photos that no one can see. Early carousels. Modern carousels. Direction of rotation of carousels. A cool ride. 8,000 to 10,000 yearly. That's how much they make running a carousel back in that day, I guess. Horse tornado, flying horses, jumper, horseabout, roundabouts or merry-go-round installed in playgrounds are usually somewhat different devices. Simple child-powered rotating platforms with bars or handles to which children can cling while riding. Oh, roundabouts. I know all about these. These ones are dangerous, they used to say. You got to be very careful. Do not, be very careful while you're on it. You got to watch your feet under it. You got to watch when you're spinning. Any kids get near it. Like say they're spinning at a high rate of speed and you let an infant they're just fascinated. They don't know what's going on, really. And they come up here, they could have severe damage. To the point of where where they've gotten rid of these a lot of the time in a lot of places. But I got to enjoy these, and these were super fun. And they are around still. But hopefully you're either smart enough to where you can sort of survive it, or you have good parents to watch over you or supervise it or put their hands on the bars with you. Actually, it spins so fast. Yeah, it spins so fast. Maybe your parent could go on it with you. But honestly, if you can't really understand the concept of it, it's more of a maybe 10 or older. 10, 11, 12 or older, 13 even. Or older to go on that one. I would recommend. I don't feel safe putting a 3-year-old on it or a 2-year-old or a 5-year-old or anything. And it takes a lot of strength to get it to start going. Yeah, but maybe 7, 8, 9-year-olds start on it and whatnot. Or 8, 9, 10. High Park, CNE Grounds. Really? See, I've seen this High Park neighborhood, and I just immediately knew this must be some neighborhood when I was on the train system or the subway system in Toronto. And I just kept on going with the High Park, going with it. I had not known nothing about High Park, but look, they even have their own parks and whatnot in High Park. It's a completely separate area. That's what I loved about Toronto. There's all these different neighborhoods, which were really like separate areas, almost the size of small cities and things.